Today I'm going to be shooting a budget bow against a flagship bow on 3 spots. For my flagship bow setup, I'm shooting a Mathews Atlas. I've got a 10-inch Beestinger front bar and 8-inch Beestinger back bar. I've got an IQ Micro 5-pin Bowsight, Hamskea Epsilon rest. And then for a release, I'm shooting the Stan Onnex. Then for arrows, I'm shooting Black Eagle Rampages. And then for my budget bow setup, I'm shooting a Mission Craze. I've got a Dead Nuts sight by Copper John, just a little plastic bow sight. I've got a 15-inch stabilizer with 8 ounces on it. I just did that so that it'd weigh more like my flagship bow. And then I've got a QAD HDX rest. And then for arrows, I'm shooting Black Eagle Renegades. And for a release, I'm shooting a Scott Shark index trigger. Okay, so first round is going to be with the flagship bow. I'm shooting the target on the left with it, and the target on the right with the budget bow. We're at 20 yards on 3 spots. Through a 29 or a 30. Now on to the budget bow. It's probably going to be really tough to go back and forth between them, just because of the holding weight and the weight difference. About shot it with the wrong release. Now you got the wrist strap on. Alright, so see how the budget bow does. That shot felt good. That shot felt really good. 29 with the flagship bow with Onnex, and then with the budget bow, 28 Onnex. Alright, this round we're starting off with the budget bow, because we'll alternate every round, and then we'll go second with the flagship bow. That round was pretty good, I think. The flagship bow. Oh, yeah, that's as weird as I thought it would be. bad round for the flagship bow. Good round for the budget bow, though. It is tougher than I thought it would be to switch back and forth. We got a 28 Onnex for the flagship bow. 2 terrible shots. And then a 2x30 for the budget bow. It's pounding right now. Alright, this round we're starting off with the flagship bow. See if I can't redeem myself here. I'm shocked at how well this thing's shooting right now. 230s in there with it. Wow. We got a 3x30 with the flagship bow and a 2x30 with the budget bow. This is round 4 right here. We're starting off with the Craze. It's shooting amazing right now. Like, I've only dropped 2 points with it, and it was on the first round. Oh! I think I'm getting a little bit weak on that thing's back wall and how it's so squishy. And it really matters how hard you are against the back wall, or else you'll be in a different spot in the cam rotation. That last shot broke really fast. I fell apart with the Craze a little bit. Still shooting pretty good with the Atlas. We got a 2x30. And then over here we got a 25. I think that was just not hard enough against the back wall, because that back wall is so squishy. It'll like stop you, and then you've got like another 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of draw length to pull out. And I think I just stopped at the first one. Alright, starting out with the Atlas this end. I haven't shot great with it. That's the Craze arrow. That would have been bad. Alright, here we go. Now we got the Craze and the wrist strap. I think we got another 9. Overall, didn't shoot too bad, I don't think. So we've got a 28 1X over here, and a 28 no X over here. Finished the scoring. I shot half of a 300 round, so these scores are out of 150. For the budget bow, I shot a 141 with 5 X's. That would put me on pace for a 282 10X. And then for the flagship bow, I would not consider this good shooting for me. I shot a 145 8X. I think that going back and forth between them, due to the physical weight difference, very much hurt the flagship bow. And then for the budget bow, the back wall hurt me on 2 shots. They were an 8 and a 7. The flagship bow does shoot better, but in this test, it was only 4 points and 3 X's. So that's not a ton. The price on the budget bow for all the accessories, including release, arrows, all that stuff, is $650. And then for the flagship bow, all the accessories, and the bow and the arrows and release, $2,280. You can get into archery and shoot good at any price point. So just get out there and shoot. Please like and subscribe.